want to be into dropshipping, or if you just want to see what products are making money, this is the stream for you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as the Conversion Crusader. I'm actually head of education of a dropshipping club where we teach people how to do dropshipping. It's called the Freedom Club. You may have heard of us. This is us here. We have literally taught thousands of students how to make dropshipping stores and be profitable. If you're looking for a free guide on how to do this, you can join this for free today. Now, it is a cut down version of our main course, and you don't get coaching, but you can start for free. And if you like the kind of content that we teach, we can then teach you how to get results like this. So I'm going to go invite all the students in so that we can get started. And in the meantime, let me get my windows all in order. All right, let's go live. Welcome, not dropships. Welcome, Freedom Club members, to Thursday night's product research. My name is Chris, and I'm here to help you find your next winning dropshipping product. Just bear with me while I get myself all organized for the night. Hello, Alex. How's it going? All right, I'll be ready to go in about 30 seconds. You know, this is episode 81 of Product Research. I've done this 81 times. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're about ready to rock and roll. Oh. Okay. I think we're good to go. I'll be sharing my screen in just a second, mate. Charmaine, welcome. Is that a new name? I don't think I've seen you around these places. This place? Are you new? If you're new, very much welcome. Okay. Let's just share my screen and then we'll pull up the database. All right, for those of you watching, this is my product database. This is my gift to you for attending, and you can pretty much use any product in this database to go make some money. Don't mind checking out a product for you. I would love to check out a product for you. No problem at all. That's literally what I'm here to do. All right, let's take a look. Luna and Skin Reach. Yeah, this is a decent product. Now, look, it might be a little saturated by now. It's been out for a while. A lot of people have made a lot of money selling this. It is a good product though, and you should make a profit. But bear in mind, these guys are giving you an indication here of the kind of quality that you're going to have to put into your website. Quality images. They're not using ChatGPT. Well, maybe that one is. Good text, good videos. Yeah, very decent website. So if you're going to be entering into the beauty space, you're going to need to have a slick and clean looking website for sure. But yeah, it's a good product. Absolutely go for it. Now for our product research tonight, we're going to be using PiPi ads, which is my current favorite ads buying tool. I've tried a lot of them. This is my favorite. Let's have a look under e-commerce. Dropshipping. Started. We'll have a look at all today. Let's see what we find. I'm looking for ads that have been running for a while though. That's the only thing I want to try and do. Repeated ads. What's this thing? Ads running more than one day? Yeah, absolutely that. Let's see if we can increase the ad spend. Let's have a look at what happens then. And we'll search for the United States. Why not? All right. Let's see what we find. Hello Kitty. Piece of plastic crap. We'll skip that one. Ooh, what's this? Forever. Customizable. Jewelry. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, it's very fresh. They've only really been running this for 12 days. We'll take a look. I mean, what's the point? It's just... Okay, here we go. This will tell us the point. Unlike regular permanent bracelets that require welding, we designed a clasp that, once closed, cannot be opened. Oh, you can't open it again. Damn. Close the clasp and your bond is sealed forever, creating a lasting symbol of your forever connection, or until it breaks. ChatGPT. Probably the people who made the website. Good concept. Let's go see if they're running any Facebook ads. What trigger do I have in an Omnisend automation for browser abandonment? The trigger is they browsed and they abandoned. I'll show you in the next class, buddy. Okay. I know that was a pretty cheeky response. I'll show you in the masterclass. Okay, we've got ads on Facebook, which is a good sign. Running since the 1st of July. That's a pretty good product. Tell you what, it's actually pretty fantastic. If my current product doesn't work, I'm pivoting to this. Okay, let's add this to the list. They're selling this in multiple regions. It's basically a love store. Basically. The male version of a promise ring. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Promise necklace. Not bad. And they've been running these since February. It's ridiculous. Permanent bracelet. I like it. Permanent bracelet. I know I didn't spell permanent right. P-E-R, permanent. Ent. Welcome to the Chris Spelling Show. All right, here are the Facebook ads. And here are the PiPi ads. Now, if you want to join PiPi, I have a affiliate link here that you can use. Yes, I would get a kickback if you decide to join, but you do get 20% off. I'll drop that in the chat right now. Just if you decide to join PiPi ads. You should join a spying tool, and the best ones come and go. You know, they update, they improve, and then other ones have an idea. wasn't the one that I always use, but it's the one I always currently use. All right, that's our first winning product. That's a good product. I actually like that, and I think that deserves to go green. Personally. All right, next. The Bears already got them on the list from last month. A device that saves you thousands on your health by... Oh, God. Oh, not one of these. Heal Flux. Sound healing. Dear God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, let's see if these guys are running any ads. Oh, Jesus, they probably are. Running ads since August 18, August 9, July. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Just makes me lose all faith in e-commerce. These guys are making money, guys. Selling a device that basically hums at you with an electronic frequency. They can't even... Oh, dear. $262? I can literally run a sine wave through my speakers if you want me to. Oh, Jesus. What is the world coming to? And sadly, there's going to be people who absolutely buy this, thinking that this is real science. Cheap devices do not generate pure frequencies or PEMF waves. I can assure you, dear viewers, all devices playing that tone will create the exact same frequencies. How do I know? I used to be an audio engineer. Oh well, if you want to sell it, by all means, I'm not here to judge how you wish to make money, but this is a wave healer. And they look to be like they're making a good amount of money. But it doesn't pass my bullshit test. So whether or not that passes yours is completely up to you. All right, let's move on. Nose picking? Kinda. All right, so we've got a nose dilator. And it looks like the link doesn't work. Looks like the shop is down, so we will move on. Okay, being sexually dominant, we'll skip that one. Natural hair, we'll skip that one because we're going to be mostly advertising in Australia. This probably is more of a US product. BBL gummies. No. What, gummies to give you a big butt? Yeah, come on. Come on. Body enhancement gummies? Nighttime fat burner gummies? Don't these two do this the opposite effect of each other? Oh, man. I've got whiplash watching that. Okay. $99 Ultimate Body Boost Bundle. Gives you elevate your natural beauty. This amplifies your curves, sheds excess fat, and boosts your wellness. I don't know how it does those two things, because how can something give you curves and also make you lose fat? Full of stuff. Okay. Researched backed ingredients featured by. Okay. I'm sure there was research done, and I'm sure if there was, it was done by these ones, but I doubt the research was done by you to say your product works. Yeah, our related crazy curve products. Okay, we'll skip that. This is terrible. Let's see if they're making money. 1 follower. I don't think so. And your ads are off. Yeah, it's a no from me. Definitely a no. Okay. We want gifts too. What are we selling here? No, I don't think so. I mean, I know I put down the bracelets before, but this is more of a gift, whereas before was more of a. It did have an angle. I don't think the angle can just be I'm sorry. Maybe it can. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm sorry is a good angle. You know what? Let's check the stats. Third of September. August 27. Not long enough. And you know what? These are pretty much just drop shipped from Shine On, the Shine On app. That's all these are. There are lots of stores selling this kind of stuff. Not interested. If you did want to sell custom jewelry, you can go and get the Shine On app and install it in your Shopify, and you can sell stuff like that very easily. Ooh. All right. A portable sauna. High ticket. Cool. That's got to be US, right? So it's what, 600, 700 bucks? Buy it today for only $36. How does that work? All right, let's check out their ads. September 3rd. Lots of nice similar video ads, which means they're duplicating and expanding. These haven't been touched since May. March. February. Yeah, these guys are printing. Absolutely printing. Okay, portable sauna. So you can buy a portable sauna here for $119, and you could sell it easily for $300-400. That's actually really cool. I reckon it'll cost you about $100 to sell this on Facebook. That's like $100 profit per sale. That's really cool. You can see my brain's ticking away. Yeah, I would absolutely sell this. Absolutely. Portable sauna. Facebook ads are here. PiPi ads are here. And you know what? I have been thinking about doing a red light store. Rather than launching a red light, I would probably, after seeing that, I would start with this. No, not gold. Not orange. This is gold. I would probably start with that. That's a great product. All right. Breathing device. Nah. Wigs, nah. Memorialize art. So what we're selling people AI colored in or AI painted portraits. Boring. Phone cases, we'll skip that. Bicycle tires, too heavy to ship. Body care? I'll try, Shannon. I'll try. I mean, I can only see what pops up. What do you mean by body care? What are we looking for in particular? I did find some good workout products last stream. Perishable products. Okay, I'm just watching this this back hump product. This looks interesting. Really well done video. You were 40? Man, you look good for 40. Oh, that's a long ad. That's 5 minutes. Okay. Wake up the neck muscles with a neck massage. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Look at the Clear Fit massager. Oh, this bad boy. You've barely put any effort into this website. This is literally just a shrine website that you've just purchased, downloaded, and you haven't even changed any of the colors here. My God. But I'll be making money. No, their ads are offline. Yeah, put some effort in. Put some effort in. Build lean muscle. One second, everybody. What are we selling here? Oh, this looks like a perishable product. Oh. Amino acid. Actually, that reminds me, my colleague today, he was telling me about a product. Don't know if it's going to be for you or not. Creatine HCl. Supposed to help with muscle recovery and help your brain kind of be more efficient. It's apparently a very popular product right now. It might be worthwhile thinking about something like that. I don't usually put supplements on the lists, but you can certainly think about these types of things. These guys are talking about amino acids. Body cream, okay. I've seen some lately. I'll try and keep a watch out for them. Oh, look at this. Speaking of body cream, would you like some Brazilian bum cream? That's a lot of reviews. All right, quiet. I mean, obviously these guys are making money. So just for shits and giggles, let's go check out their ads. I highly doubt that they don't have any ads running. Yeah, 4.3 million, Jesus. It does tell you there's a market for this type of product. Yeah, I mean, there's no point me even analyzing this. They're literally, this is a massive company. But a good idea. I wonder if you could add a little bit of a tweak to it and maybe add some caffeine. Maybe call it Aussie Bum Cream. Start like a new, I don't know, like a new movement for Aussie asses. I'm not going to pop in the list. You'll keep that. You can keep that for yourself. Gio Ramirez. Do I only do ads? Yeah, mostly Facebook ads and Google ads. In fact, 100% Facebook and Google ads. Probably 70% Facebook, I reckon. What I like to do is find products that are trending really good on TikTok and bring them over into a different market and run them on Instagram. If you want access to my list, the links are in the chat. Hundreds and hundreds of product ideas in this list. And it's free. Ecom Hub. No, thank you. Flares, clothes, satin caps. Been wanting to tell. I'm not the dad who. Okay, no thanks. Oh, dog products. What's this one? Everyone's always looking for a different dog product, something new, and ads that have dogs. Or, oh, she's so cute. Or he. Looks like my dog. Just way better behaved. I wish my dog behaved like that. My dog's a lunatic. Have I ever done organic? Nah, sorry, mate. I don't do organic. I mean, I do get a lot of organic sales, but I get a lot of organic sales through my email list and through the customers that I've already gotten off Facebook. Come on, any ad that you can put a gorgeous dog in, that's going to get views. That's a good product. That's a really good product. Anyone in the call have a dog store? I need to send this to a couple of people. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a second. Where are you hitting? Hitting? Got a special surprise for your buddy if you're not on the call. Just trying to find you. Is it you? No. There you are. Found this for you, mates. Let's go check out the ads on this bad boy. Doggy Hush. They got 2 accounts. Hey Chris, the bum cream can be found in so many shops, even in duty-free shops. Sure, but if you can think of a twist for that, and that's what I'm thinking, you add some caffeine or caffeine on skin. It's very good for tightening up varicose veins. Put a little twist on it like that. Or what's that cream that we put under our eyes to get rid of the eye bags? Retinol. If you can find a bum cream with a slight amount of retinol or something, twist it as reducing inflammation, reducing veins, reducing wrinkles because of this. Maybe you got something there. Like seriously, we had a student. We got lots of students, obviously. One of them, a lot of them were selling this vacuum cleaner and doing quite well as a car vacuum cleaner. Great. They're doing okay. But along comes this guy. I'm not going to tell you exactly what he did with it, but he came up with a unique way to use the vacuum cleaner for a very, very, very specific hobby that people have. And my God, did he do well. Just by coming up with a unique angle. August 6, August 17, July 17. Yeah, come on. They're doing well. They're doing very well. Dog muffins? Headphones, dog headphones. And here is the PiPi ads for that one. And the link is here. Anyone running a dog store, get that up and running as quickly as possible. That, I think, is a winner. I really think. You know why I like this one? They're probably very light. So light means cheap to ship. Cheap to ship means cheap to buy from China. A lot of people are going to need these. That's awesome. Probably very easy to customize. And this is the first time I've seen them. Okay. I think I've lost my page. Oh no, we'll have to do a bit of scrolling to get back to where I was. Sorry, guys. Well, these look different. Hey, I got one of these. My dog. Wait a minute. We've lost all my customizations. Damn it. I want repeated ads. There we go. Come on, PiPi ads. Let's go. It's been 2 days, not long enough. How do I make sure we got more than repeated ads? First seen, at least, let's give it at least 30 days, right? Okay, still up there. Let's take a look. It's not exactly what I bought my dog, but it looks similar. Oh, dude, my dog would love that. I mean, it'd be destroyed within a few days, but he would love that. Oh, nope. Oh, it's a TikTok shop. Okay. So with this type of product, because it's a TikTok shop product, I can't show you a website because it doesn't have a website. But what I can do is give you the TikTok link. The PiPi ads link. It's not on Facebook. Dog ball. I do think it's a great product. Anchor, you took a subscription of Winning Hunter and it was a basic plan. Every filter you try makes yeah. That's Winning Hunter for you. It used to be my favorite tool, but PiPi ads, one subscription does it all. Okay, bats. They're pretty cool, but we don't want to sell seasonal stuff. These have been running for... I want to see if you can order by... First scene. Creation date. No. Let's do engagement. Jeans. Shoes. Not even sure. Get a hug teddy bear. So, that's what's missing. We need e-commerce ticked. There we go. Started, and we'll do started 30 days in the last 30. Last 6 months is good. Last seen in 24 hours. There we go. Hopefully this is a bit better. I'll try runtime. If it looks like I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I've only been using PiPi ads now for a month, I guess, and I'm just fooling around with the settings, trying to get an idea for what gets me the best ads. Bit of experimenting going on to try and get the best showing products. Custom Lego. Divine, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I had these on the list from a couple of days ago. How would I rate Minia? Yeah, Minia is pretty good, but it doesn't have the power of PiPi ads to show. As last time I checked in Minia, it doesn't show the new stuff, and that's what I want to see. I want really new stuff. The other thing that Minia struggles with is it slows down, and you end up seeing the same stuff all over again. Whereas a lot of the coaches in the Freedom Club, they'll use Minia, or some of the coaches do, because that's what we teach you to use in the course. But I come in and, I find 70 to 100 new products every single month. So I don't run out of new products because I'm looking at the cutting edge products that are coming through. The Canopy shower filter. They've done a good job of packaging that thing up. That's just an AliExpress filter. A subscription for a shower filter? You've got to be kidding me. $40 every 90 days. Oh, because you send the filter. Smart. That's not even this. Didn't even look like the same bloody shower head. It's hitting all the marks though on the store. Pretty sure I've seen this exact video on AliExpress or Alibaba. And we're going to upsell you with aromatherapy. Yeah, cool. Let's go see if these guys are actually running ads. Get Canopy. 29th of August. 26th of August. Okay, they're trying to scale. They're testing ideas. 30th of July. They've got some ideas here that are working quite well. Good ads. Very nice image ads. That's a good sign. Damn. These guys are actually doing really well. Nursery humidifier. Okay. I'm popping this on the list. What is this thing? A shower head. Look at this data. That's what we want to see in a trending product. That looks lovely. That's exactly the kind of signal that would get me, well, it does get me excited. I wish I had more time to make 100 stores. But as you guys know, after you built your first one, you're like, that was a lot. That was a lot of work. Okay. Yeah, shower head. I think that's a green. I think that's an easy product to make work. Who's got the time to make that kind of lunch for your kids? Come on. Join 9,000 home cooks with Hexclad. I think that's a pretty popular brand, yeah. Caseify, no thank you. Coffee, man, where did all the e-commerce ads go? Excel, no thank you. Mobile app. Scratch resistant. That's the same Hexclad, right? Yeah, Hexclad. The Bark phone. Is what okay, man? Sorry, Devine, I got no idea what you mean. Is what okay? Get your wife this if you stopped showing up. You should just show up for your wife. You shouldn't have to get her those sorts of gifts. I mean, she'll love it, but... And also, that's another Shine On website. Obviously, they're doing well on Insta. Oh, sorry, on TikTok. The thing is, and the reason why I don't want you guys doing this type of products, there's not a lot of margin in these. Not a lot of margin at all. Anchor, you added a shower head filter in your list of 10 products. You wasn't approved by the team? Really? Thing is, I'm the team. I do the approvals. Which shower head was it? Let me just look. Let me just look at the reviews here and try and find you. So give me a second, buddy. Give me a second. Do you know when you did it? Let's search for Anchor. Yeah, I don't have a request in here for you. 4 to 5 days ago. Can you show me the one? Show me the product right now in the chat, and I'll have a look at it. I don't see a request from you at all. And yeah, usually I do the product reviews or the requests. Devine, your website. I'm doing website reviews after this call, and so in like 11 minutes. Meals, no. Stop crime. No, I'm not really into maybe a home security system. Let's take a look. Simple, safe. Just get a dog. This doesn't look simple. No, thank you. I'm just waiting for Anchor to give me his link, and we'll go take a look. What's this thing? More cooking from Hexclad. I'd rather get stainless steel. Solar power. Okay. What we got here? TikTok shop. Let's take a look. Solar powered solar lights. Okay. No offense, bro. They look very, very ugly. And your video sucks. Dear God. So with the product reviews, you just have to submit your product to me so that I can approve it. Did you like ask the coaches if they thought it would be a good idea and they said no? If you think it's a good idea, you can just put it through and ask me to take a look myself through the product approval process. AG1. So that's not cream, that's a supplement. Therapy. No, not insoles. Okay. These are pretty cool insoles, but and you can probably make money selling insoles for sure. But one of the biggest reasons why I would not sell these on my store is because most people won't get their sizes right. I mean, the coach's Anchor may have had a good reason for rejecting it, but if you're unsure and you still think it's a good product, just send it through and I'll have a look. So yeah, I wouldn't sell these because most customers won't get the size right. They're going to want to return it, and you don't want to be returning worn footwear, sure. Accutane, that's a acne wash. Lactic acid body foam. Ooh, what's this thing? Lactic acid foaming. $32. So we're at about $50 Australian. Gets you 311 grams of this, I guess. Buff away impurities and dull skin. Doesn't look that great of a website. Probably sell like a bunch of them. When you see a website and it's like a big brand and it looks like it's not optimized for conversions, you can tell that they're not really interested in making money off their ads. They're more doing product awareness ads. And that usually means that if you try and copy them, you probably won't make money because they're probably not making money on their ads. I'll be thinking, hey, Chris, how can they be running ads if they're not making money from their ads? Well, big companies that have investors are given an ads budget. They don't care so much about return. They care about new customers. Jesse, did I get your products submitted last night? I should have them in my list. Yep. Jesse Savage. I'll be doing product reviews probably tomorrow. What's this thing? Clean so easily. Oh, that's more Hexclad. Man, they're going nuts, aren't they? We've got weighted blankets. I don't recommend blankets at all. They don't sell particularly well. I think there was a time and a place for weighted blankets, and that time has passed. Citrus oil. What do I mean by big brands like well-known? Yeah. So any brand that has a store, like a normal store in a mall, is unlikely to be profitable on their Facebook ads. They might be. They may very well be, but they don't have to be. And if you chase a product that's in a store, you'll be looking at their website and thinking, that's all I need. I just need these simple things. And look how clean that is. There's no compelling reason to buy this. It's just a simple listing. And you try and copy it, and you won't make money, because those brands they don't need to make money on the first sale. In fact, if they have stores, most people are what do they call them? When you what are they called? Franchises. A franchised business. Every person who owns a store will pay a certain percentage to the marketing team, and that marketing team has a budget to go and make ads and try and get sales, but they're not there to be profitable. They're there to show their franchisors that they're spending their money wisely, which they usually never are. So that's why when I'm looking for products, I'm not looking for name brand products unless it's an idea that I can kind of build a twist into. If you can build a twist into it, cool. What's this thing? That was interesting. If not, find something else. Nugget Comfort. It'd be too big shipping. Too big in shipping. We need items that are a bit smaller. Skinny pants? No, don't want clothes. No tires. Okay, let me take a look. I mean, it's probably fine. A bit cheap. That's probably why they don't want you to run with this one. If you sell this, for example, at like $45, which is probably it's an okay shower head, but it's not wow, I'm going to pay $100 for this. It's like $50 looking, right? If you sell this for $50, I can tell you from experience, it's probably going to cost you at least $25 to $35 to maybe even up to $40 to get a new customer off Facebook. And most people, and I'm just being general here, most people are probably not likely to buy more than one of these. So if you're buying this for $15 off the supplier and you're paying Facebook $35 to $50 to get a conversion, then there's no profit left for you. But if you find a higher level shower head, especially with a filter, something that you could charge $100 for, something with a higher perceived value, like these filters are great, by the way. Even that one's looking pretty good. Then you would do a lot better. Let's sort by... Oh, excuse me. Here. I've been working too hard this week. Can we sort by price anymore? Price. Minimum, show me minimum $50 or minimum $30. What? 30. Why didn't that work? That looks a lot more premium. I'll have a look at that one. That looks more premium. Now we're talking. Look at this bad boy. Mist, rain. Not saying this is the one. You want to do more research than what I'm doing right now. But at $31, we could price that at $90 to $100. We could then be paying Facebook $25 to $30, taking a 30, maybe $20 to $30 in profit. And then we got happy days. Same for this one here. You could be selling this for $80. Looks a little bit better than yours, the one that you were looking at. Has a nice mist. maybe you could sell that for $80. Go through and have a look at all of the models that you can get. Have a look at AliExpress as well. Look for stuff that makes you go, wow, like this. Oops. Oops. This looks way better to me. It's only $14 though. I guess it's just the look. I think it's these useless things that mean nothing. So maybe not that one. Those little silicon nubs on the end don't do a thing. All right, you get the point though, right? We are out of time for product research. I'll be back in about 1 minute for the marketing masterclass, guys. So if you're going to be staying on for that, I'll see you shortly. For everybody else, thanks for watching. I'll be back on Sunday for more product reviews. Just a side note, next week I'll be packing and moving house. So some of my streams might not be on next week. I'll try and do my Tuesdays, but Thursdays and Sundays will definitely be off. Until then, I will see you guys soon.